Here's the bottom line. The cross-examination of Bob McDonnell has begun. Michael Dry, the prosecutor, going after him hard and early on this. It is the 21st day of Bob McDonnell's corruption trial, and we were there when he arrived at court. Day 21 of his corruption trial, and Bob McDonnell, as always, walks to court. Subdued but confident he did nothing wrong. It has been tormenting for him to speak, much of last week, about his failed marriage, charges of corruption. Again, he took questions, not saying much, though. Cross-examination.
I can't say anything, folks. We got time on the stand, and you can cover it inside.
How do you feel
going
today?
into this week, sir?
Oh, I feel very good.
How'd you sleep last night?
I slept very well.
Your
Thank you.
daughter Kaylin here again? No.
Yes, my family's been amazingly supportive.
Kaylin, what would you like to say, Kaylin, about your dad?
He's a great man.
Anything else?
What has been your impressions of him on the stand? Has he been doing a good job?
Okay, I'll see you all inside.
Maureen McDonnell's attorney, Bill Burke, to the right of her walking up here, asked the key questions of Bob McDonnell. What kind of questions will you have for the governor today? He asked Governor McDonnell about Johnny Williams. He asked, did you ever suggest you want to get this thing, the research for Johnny Williams' product, going at VCU and UVA? Governor answered, no. Did you talk with your wife about that? No. At any time, did you say anything to anyone to do something for Johnny Williams? No. At any time, did your wife say to do something for Johnny Williams in exchange for the gifts and loans? The governor answered, no, she did not. And what they're trying to do there is to lay down there was no conspiracy and they did nothing in exchange for gifts or loans. Paul Goldman's a political analyst. We now have Michael Dry going after him hard. What do you think about that and the strategy so far?
Well, they came out throwing the ball, Andy. That was expected. The question is it a little bit too aggressive? Slight tone, McDonnell playing it cool. The judge jumped in, and admonished McDonnell for not answering some questions. That didn't help the governor,
He seemed very hesitant when the prosecutor was coming after him about the financial deals. Were you broke? Did you have credit card concerns?
The prosecutor does this for a living. The governors don't get cross-examined like this, so expect McDonnell to got to catch his sea legs. But he's cool. The prosecutor's pressing. Will he come across too aggressive, though, to the jury? That remains to be seen.
But you think that Bob McDonnell needs to step up his performance?
And I think he will. Early in the game, they came out throwing the ball.
Okay, Paul Goldman, thank you very much. We'll be talking to Paul again, but the bottom line is that Michael Dry, the prosecutor, going after him and going after him hard, as you heard from Paul Goldman, talking about these finances, that Bob McDonnell needs to get his sea legs on this because so far he did not sound overly confident as he was answering these questions. We'll have another live report coming up on WAVY News 10 at 4.